Temperance is the high voluntary mastery, resisting instead of reacting, the art of making conscious decisions instead of impulsive ones, as the epitaph for the Stoics states. Temperance is one of the four essential virtues alongside wisdom, justice, and courage. It involves self-control and moderation, recognizing our limits and not letting our passions dominate us. It is the ability to stay calm in the face of challenges and respond in a balanced and thoughtful manner. In summary, temperance is inner balance, moderation that permeates all aspects of life. This virtue is of great importance as it determines our ability to make good decisions, especially under pressure, to maintain serenity and mental clarity, and to solve problems effectively. If you often find yourself controlled by your emotions, whether by anger or enthusiasm, you face a serious issue of self-control, which is precisely why we turn to Stoicism to overcome this challenge. In this video, I want to be practical and direct. I will present 10 practical ways to apply essential historical principles to cultivate temperance as one of your virtues. First, avoid being driven by desires. True freedom does not come from excessive desires but from control over them. Stoics believe that the constant craving for pleasure and fear of pain make us prisoners subjugated to our passions rather than having dominion over ourselves. The key is to make decisions based on what is genuinely beneficial in the long run instead of giving in to pleasures. The practice of delaying gratification can be an excellent starting point. Setting long-term goals and breaking them down into steps is an effective method to direct our actions instead of seeking instant rewards. Remember, the journey is as important as the destination. If we apply this to any goal, we will see a more rewarding life unfolding before us. Keep learning and growing. Philosophy does not promise to guarantee anything external to man. The way to achieve temperance through Stoicism is through constant learning and personal growth. The Stoics believed that the path to virtue and wisdom is a constant journey. We often make the mistake of undertaking the path thinking about the destination, the reward, when the reward should be the journey itself. You can incorporate this principle into your life by dedicating time every day to learn something new or reflect on your experiences and how you can learn from them. This can not only help you grow as a person but also provide a broader perspective and help you deal with life's challenges with greater balance and tranquility. Take a moment every day to recognize and be thankful for the things you have. It can be as simple as having a place to live, food on the table, or loved ones by your side. Keeping a gratitude journal can be a valuable tool for this practice. Write down 3 things you are grateful for each day. You can also take a walk in nature, being mindful of your surroundings and consciously appreciating every detail. Develop a mindset of contentment by recognizing that what you have is already enough to bring happiness. Genuine appreciation of your blessings through a gratitude meditation can be a powerful way to cultivate value in your daily life. Moving on from the previous point, direct your mind towards gratitude. Let go of the demand that everything happens according to your will. Learn to accept situations as they unfold and find happiness in the way things unfold. Gratitude, for the Stoics, is both a perspective and an active practice. It enables us to focus on the positive instead of dwelling on the negative. Remember to express your gratitude tangibly, saying thank you more often, writing thank you notes to those who have done something special for you, or simply taking a moment to appreciate the beauty of the world around you. Distance yourself from people who pollute your sense of gratitude, those who spread negativity and complaints. Appreciate what you have, as true wealth lies more in enjoying what you have than in longing for what you desire. The Stoics valued simplicity and moderation. By cultivating gratitude for what we already have instead of constantly desiring more, we free ourselves from the incessant pursuit of novelty and improvement. Master the ability to deal with challenges. As Seneca taught us, difficulty is what awakens genius. Historical teachings remind us that obstacles and setbacks are opportunities for learning and growth. Developing resilience is an effective way to incorporate this concept into your life. It involves facing difficulties with serenity and balance, seeing setbacks as opportunities for improvement rather than personal failures. Developing problem-solving skills and embracing a growth mindset are also part of this process, as you realize you can learn and evolve from mistakes and challenges. Adopting a growth-oriented mindset will allow you to face setbacks as opportunities to mature and learn. Practice resilience, cultivate competencies, and strategies that will help you overcome adversities. Live in the present. Remember that you don't see reality as it is, but as you are. An important aspect of Stoicism is the idea of living in the present. Many of our anxieties and worries come from regretting the past or fearing the future. By focusing on the here and now, we can free ourselves from these concerns and maintain calm and serenity. Developing mindfulness can be an effective way to practice this concept. Dedicate time each day to focus on the present, perhaps through meditation or simply paying attention to the sensations of the moment. I advise against multitasking. Try to do one thing at a time and give it your full attention. Practice mindfulness through formal meditation or simply by paying attention to your daily actions and the conversations you have with others. Practice empathy. Life is interpretation, and the Stoics remind us that we are all dealing with our own challenges. By practicing empathy, we can better understand others and respond in a way that maintains peace and harmony. To put this into practice, you can try putting yourself in the shoes of others before judging or reacting. This could involve taking a pause and considering the perspective of another person before responding, or actively seeking opportunities to learn about experiences and viewpoints different from your own. By putting this principle into practice and becoming a more empathetic person, you will gradually understand different perspectives rather than getting upset or reacting negatively and toxically. Accept what you cannot change. What troubles men are not the facts but the judgment about the facts, as Epictetus said. This is a fundamental element of Stoicism mentioned several times in some of my videos. The idea that we should accept things we cannot change and focus on what we can influence will be crucial for living a serene life. This principle can be practiced in various ways. One clear and simple example is the weather. We can never control whether there will be a storm or a sunny day, so worrying about it is a useless waste of energy. Instead, we can focus on how to prepare and respond to different weather conditions. Another way to practice this principle is through cognitive therapy techniques that help us recognize and question irrational or harmful thoughts. Learning to accept what we cannot change will free us from a major source of worry and allow us to live more serenely and balanced. Accept your strengths and weaknesses and acknowledge that you are human and therefore imperfect. Observe how nature accepts and adapts to changes. This can inspire you to do the same. Prioritize your mental health. Share your experiences and feelings with trusted friends. Take small steps when facing setbacks, starting with modest actions to overcome them. Recognize that adversities are part of life and treat yourself with kindness during challenging moments. Practice detachment. Poverty does not consist in the decrease of possessions but in the increase of avarice, as Epictetus said. Detachment in the context of Stoicism means releasing excessive dependence on external things for our own happiness. It's not about rejecting all pleasure or material goods but not allowing our internal peace to depend solely on them. You can practice detachment in various ways, such as meditation where you visualize your desires and then imagine freeing yourself from them. Another way is by simplifying your life, reducing the number of possessions you have, and focusing your attention on experiences and relationships rather than material things. Finally, but entirely necessary, is self-care. First, you must keep your body in good condition, otherwise, the mind cannot be strong and healthy. Stoicism does not forget the interconnectedness between body and mind acting as one. Keeping our body in good condition is a fundamental part of achieving temperance, from exercising regularly to eating a healthy diet and ensuring you get enough rest. It also involves taking care of your mental health, perhaps through meditation, therapy, or simply taking time to relax and do what you truly enjoy. Remember that it is disrespectful not to take care of your physical well-being, both in terms of health and physical appearance. Seek an activity you genuinely enjoy and try to engage in it regularly. Historical temperance is a path to tranquility and inner peace. It focuses on understanding and controlling our emotions and desires instead of being controlled by them. Through the practice of temperance, we learn to live according to our values and respond instead of reacting to life's challenges. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts, as Marcus Aurelius said. Often, what we constantly think about, we end up making a reality. Make sure your thoughts lead you to peace, serenity, and temperance. Here, I leave you with 2 more videos full of historical wisdom that I'm sure you will enjoy. Until next time.